Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I have another word for you guys. So don't let them back in, okay? And when I said don't let them back in, I mean don't let them re-enter your life, okay? You have been through a lot, okay? You have really been through so much. Your enemy is not really coming back into your life, and people are not coming back into your life. People that you cut off, people that did you wrong, they're not coming back into your life because, oh, they feel bad for what they did and they miss you or they feel sorry. No, they're not coming back because of that. They're trying to come back into your life because they no longer have control of you, okay? And the enemy also uses them to monitor your life to get what it is that they need from you that they don't know to get from them, okay? Don't let them back in your life, okay? They are going to reach out to you. Do not reconcile with them, okay? They already did you wrong in many ways. They don't feel bad for what they did to you neither, okay? Like I said, they're only trying to talk to you because they lost control of you, so now they're losing, and so now they're losing their mind, okay? I wrote it down here in my book. They're losing their mind, okay? They're losing their mind. They're asking everybody about you. They trying everything. They're watching you, stalking you on social media. They're doing all sorts of things to get information about you, okay? Don't keep in touch with them. You've been through a lot. You've been through a lot of betrayal, okay? These people, they see you doing good with your life. They want to come back and enter just to see what's going on in your life, okay? They, like I said, they don't feel bad for nothing they did to you, okay? So I understand that you can forgive, but you don't need to reconcile, okay? These people did you wrong. They betrayed you. They backstabbed you. They took advantage of, you know, your kindness. They took advantage of your kindness. And 1 second, okay? Sorry, guys. They just did the worst to you, okay? They took your name and they spread lies about you. They caused rumors, all type of humiliation. You know, people that you once thought that cared about you just like you did, okay? Don't reconcile with them. Because like I'm telling you, they don't feel bad for what they did to you. They don't feel bad. They only feel bad because they're losing their mind and they lost control of you, okay? And like I said, they're finally gonna get to see what it feels like to deal with, you know, losses in their life. They're finally gonna feel what that feels like, because when they were doing spell works on you, they were paying witch doctors, and they were going to practitioners, you know, doing all kind of spells on you, causing you humiliation, and, you know, just causing chaos in your life. It was all funny. But now it's not funny, because now that they're dealing with the wrath of God, they can't take it. They're losing their mind. They're out of control. Everything that they once built, they're losing it. Their relationship is going bad. They're losing their homes, cars. Their finances are short now. They're losing money. They're going broke. They're begging people. Everybody that they once had beside them has turned their back on them. Don't reconcile with them, okay? But they're going to reach out to you, okay? They didn't feel bad. They didn't feel bad for you. So yeah, You don't have to explain yourself to nobody. Listen, you don't have to answer the phone. You don't have to do none of that. You don't have to do none of that. Listen, you forgave them through God, and that's just it. That's just it, okay? Because they're the one. You didn't do nothing to them. They did something to you, okay? And you don't have to deal with nobody that did you wrong. You don't. And it doesn't matter who they are, friends or family or your children. You don't have to, or your parents. You don't have to deal with them. You don't. You can love people from a distance, okay? You can love people from a distance, and you can forgive people and move on with your life. Do not reconcile with them, because they're going to reach out, okay? They're going to reach out. Sorry. They're going to reach out. And they're only going to reach out because they're losing their mind right now. They're finally feeling what they did to you, but they're feeling it worse, okay? Don't explain to yourself to no one who did you wrong. Move on with your life, you know? Move on with your life. Move on with your life. Move on from them. Don't give them no excuse. They already did what they did. They already did what they did. They know what they did to you. They know exactly what they did to you. They monitored you every day. You became their serious obsession. I'm telling you. They monitored you every day for a very long time. Okay? Do not reconcile with them, but they're going to reach out. You got to remember, they were jealous of you, and they're going to continue to be jealous of you. You don't want to reconcile with somebody that is jealous of you. Okay? And that's all I have to say. I saw this in a vision. God showed me that in a vision. Like, the way God gave me that vision, I'm telling you, like, the person came, and God showed me this vision. Like, I'm telling you, in the vision, the person was pretending to be your friend, pretending to be, cool with you. That's the way God gave it to me. And yeah, they're mad jealous of you, and don't reconcile. And that's all I have to say. Yeah, that's all I have to say. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.